everyone and welcome to MBAP. Today we are going to discuss that what do the CAT toppers do every year. Okay, every year with different people coming in. Okay, we see that there are some common points that CAT toppers do in the last 10 days of time. Okay, and this is something that our students have done who have cracked top colleges, IIMs, SP Jains and all that. And I'm going to share that strategy with you in this particular video. So make sure that you watch this video till the very end to get all the information. Before I go ahead, a quick reminder in case you have not subscribed to our channel. Okay, please do subscribe because you get daily updates, regular updates on our particular channel coming in, and also follow us on Instagram for more regular updates. Now, last 10 days of CAT, okay, and no, last 10 days to CAT, and then these are some of the very common questions which run through the minds of the student, okay, that, how many hours should I study in these last 10 days? How many mocks should I give? Should I give a mock or not? No, you will all be feeling very stressed out right now, right now with your preparation, thinking that, these messages, I'm not good at this point, okay, I'm not good at that point, those kind of things, okay. These are some very common things, okay, and these are the same common points I'm going to discuss with you, that how do CAT toppers manage, okay, and rather they work on these pointers, okay. So before I go ahead, okay, I also want to remind you guys that we have a town hall coming up with the CAT toppers on coming Sunday, which is on 22nd. Okay, you see this on 22nd, we have that where we have Prashant from IIM Calcutta, okay, our student Ishaan from IIM Indore is right now in the first year, and also our student Parth, okay, SP Jain convert, okay, so he converted SP Jain, he's right now in the first year SP Jain. So we have these three speakers coming up, okay, and I will also be there with you guys, and we will be discussing in the town hall that what in the last final 1 week of time, what did these people do and what is their advice for you guys. So for this you will have to register. Only students who register, they are the only ones who are going to attend it, okay. So make sure that you actually register for this particular upcoming town hall session, okay. The link for this is given down there in the description, so please go there and register for yourself. It's a free session, but you will have to register for the town hall, okay. All right, what, when, how to study. Now, one thing is very clear. Understand, you need to manage your anxiety. I'm going to come and talk to you about how to manage anxiety in the later part of this video, but not more than 3 to 4 hours of preparation on a daily basis. No, do not exert yourself. Do not study for 10 hours, 12 hours, okay, 14 hours. Do not study for these many hours in these final days. Why? Because that is only and only increase the pressure on you. And understand, CAT is not the last exam of the season. Okay, many of you guys might be giving other exams like IAFT, SNAP, and all that. Okay, you have that. So you have a lot of other exams also there apart from CAT. So you cannot be putting, like burning out yourself with all the preparation with CAT. If that happens, so what are you going to do in the month of December? What are you going to do in the month of Jan? So you will have to keep the fuel on in you, okay, because you will have to take your vehicle, okay, for a longer time, okay. So make sure that you don't exert more than 3 to 4 hours, okay, on a daily basis for CAT preparation. A strict no, a big no for any of the new topics, even for new questions also it is a big no. Do not try to attempt any new question, okay. In fact, if you see, I know that a lot of students are a part of different WhatsApp groups, okay, and where you get some random questions, okay, which is posted by your friends or someone else who's there in their WhatsApp group. Avoid looking at those questions, okay, because that question might be the most difficult of the CAT question also, which you are not supposed to do. Okay, so, and that is unnecessarily going to demoralize you and kind of give you a doubt on your preparation. So make sure that you're not looking at any new question, okay. New topic, new questions are a big no at this point of time. You need to focus on the same question that you have done, okay, the mocks that you must have given before, the previous year papers that you must have done before. You need to focus on those same things, and okay, and you need to see that again and again. You can work on preparing short notes, okay, based on the questions that you have done, okay, based on the different formulas that you must have studied before. You can work on preparing these short notes, okay, in these 3 to 4 hours that you have with you. So what happens when you're preparing your short notes in the in the last 2 days also, you can kind of work on that, okay. That is going to be a quick revision for you at that time. And at this point of time also, when you write down things, it also makes it very easier for you to retain for a longer period of time, okay. So this is the main 3 to 4 points that I want to discuss with you with regards to how, what, okay, and when to study. Now, by the way, one more thing I want to discuss here with regards to when to study. Okay, you know that what is going to be your time slot for CAT. Okay, I would expect that these 3 to 4 hours of time, this is where exactly you study the same time when you have your CAT exam, okay, and and try to make a simulation of that. So for example, okay, I discussed this is that, okay, you need to give yourself the same time, okay, make sure that you have the same time that you have for the CAT exam. Let's say for example your time slot is the morning 9 to 11, okay, this is a time slot, and you don't have to, you will not get water and all those things, okay, those kind of leisure breaks you cannot have, okay, in your CAT exam. So make sure that morning 8 to 11, okay, take a 1 hour extra there, okay, if at all, okay, and in these 3 hours you are putting yourself in a closed room, no disturbance, no one around you, no water, and these 3 hours you have to make sure that you're the most active person in these 3 to 4 hours of time, which is the same 3 to 4 hours of time which is same as like your CAT exam, okay. So that means that particular time slot for past 10 days before your CAT exam, you are making sure that you are studying CAT, okay, you are fresh, okay, you are alone, you have kind of simulated that environment for you, okay, and then you study your CAT level questions, okay, and things that you have done before, okay. Now mocks, one mock in the last 10 days is fine, okay, I would say that 1 or 2 mocks also is fine, but I see that some of the students take it very seriously, they get carried away with the scores, okay, because understand it's just a mock, it's not your CAT exam, it's a mock, and because it's a mock, okay, your scores can fluctuate, it can go up and down, okay. So by any chance, if you were scoring more than 100 consistently, you were scoring 120 consistently, or whatever your score was, okay, be it even if you were 70, okay, and that one day, okay, that one mark that you gave suddenly increased your marks, okay, or rather suddenly decreased your marks, you should not get carried away at all, okay. So you should understand these things, that you should not get carried away with your scores. If at all you can control over your thought process, if at all you can control over your emotions on not getting affected with these scores, okay, then definitely you can give a mock. If you think that no, I'll be super scared, okay, it's not good for me, then you can skip giving this mock as well, okay. But make sure that you have looked at all the questions in the previous mocks and test, okay, that I just repeated my point again, okay, this is what I mentioned here also, and I mentioned the same thing here. So make sure that you are at least, okay, that this is the least that you should do in these 10 days, that you look at all the questions of the previous mocks test that you have given, okay. Now manage anxiety. Now being stressed is normal, okay, you being human, we are all human beings, okay. So stress is an emotion, and that is normal, that's completely normal, but letting your stress, okay, affect your performance is in your control, it's definitely is in your control, okay. This is a very important line, guys, okay, this is a very important line, okay. Being stressed is normal, but letting it affect your performance is in your control, okay. So you should definitely not get the stress to a level where it starts affecting your performance, okay. And that's the reason I told you that just prepare for 3 to 4 hours on a daily basis. After that, you should give some time to yourself, okay, have some free time, relax, okay. The way to relax is, I know, ideally you should read some newspapers or books, that's good. Do not get into any form of entertainment based videos and all that, getting into some series, okay, because that is quite engaging, that engages your brain, okay, for a longer period of time, and makes you think about that particular movie or series for a longer period of time. So that should not happen, okay. That is going to affect your psychology, that's going to affect your mindset, that should not happen, okay. That's why a good way to relax and give yourself free time is to read newspapers, okay, or rather read any books, okay, have conversation with friends, okay, have some free time, all that is important, okay. So make sure that you are not not affecting yourself, okay, beyond a particular level, okay. So that's the main points that I wanted to have, okay. And guys, a quick reminder again for the town hall coming up, okay, please do register. This is going to be a really awesome session, okay, with all the mentors coming in, Prashant, Ishaan and Parth, okay, and they found time, they're coming in, okay, and they're going to share their inputs. It is going to be super motivating for you guys to know that someone who's right now in IIM Indore, someone who's right now in SP Jain, just 6 8 months into the college, how their life has completely changed, okay. And that is the same thing for you. 29th of November is going to be that date for you, when you can change your career path, okay, based on the performance that you bring on that day. So that's all that I had in this video, okay. Please do register for this particular session coming up, okay, and all the best. Bye bye.